Hey up guys, welcome back to the video. Hope you're doing really well. I didn't realise this came out on the 4th. We played the demo on the channel some time ago and it was a right blast. So today we're going to be playing through it. I do want to give a little, very small life update at the start of this video. For the foreseeable, for however long, the energy may not be what it normally is. I was going to take some time off, but I think that will actually be a detriment to my mental health. I had to say goodbye to my 14-year-old dog yesterday, and as a lot of you can imagine that have got pets, it's the single most painful moment of my entire life. To say she was everything to me is an understatement. I'm a trans man. She was there for years before I transitioned. She's been through my entire transition. There's been a lot of moments in my life where my own relationship with some of my family haven't been there, and I've had to deal with some things on my own. And she, for a lot of that, was my only source of comfort. And losing her feels like someone has just ripped out my soul. The house was quiet, the house was empty. I have 2 lovely cats, so I'm not completely on my own, but there's something about the companionship of a dog. You are heavily aware of the silence. The silence is so loud. And I was going to take some time off, but honestly, I don't think I can. I think if I don't do this in my spare time, I'm going to be sat there, I'm just going to be crying myself to sleep. I'm going to try. As I said, if the energy seems a bit off, bear with me. And if you've got a little dog or a cat, please give them an extra kiss from me and cherish every single moment you have. We're going to move on. We're going to be playing Detective Rainy Night today. Some of you may know what this is. So we play a police officer that's tasked with investigating strange disappearances in the area. After we've been driving all day, we come across this motel called Holiday. But the next morning, we overhear an argument outside our room. And he discovers there's no electricity, mobile phones and computers aren't working, vehicles don't start, and it's begun to rain like shit. There are 7 rather interesting guests staying at this motel, each with their own unique story. The game goes over 5 days. It's divided into 12 narrative-driven levels. We'll experience unexplained phenomena, disappearances, deaths, and cryptic symbols, all unfolding within the motel. The demo was absolutely brilliant. I thought it was really funny because some of the guests are wild. This should be a really, really good laugh. Like I said, it came out on the 4th. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, think about giving it a thumbs up. And let's crack on. Okay, I have I was going to say a notepad and pen. I am extremely unorganised, useless person. I have a pencil, and I have an envelope. So we're going to take notes. I'm assuming it's going to be obvious, maybe, what I need to take notes of. But we shall see. Okay. Notebook is our F. We can't use it right now, but fair enough. Flashlight. I can't use the flashlight. Okay. Rent a room. Oh, office. That might help. It's a bit dark around here, isn't it? Where's all the lights? Hello? Oh, Jesus! Oh my word, what is that? Is that a zombie? Hello? Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Where's my thing? Oh, right mouse. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. Christ, he's a fucking interesting looking fella. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 euros per night. But if you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. Okay. It's a nice discount, but I will only stay for one night, thank you. You don't look well. I don't look well? Are you having a laugh? You don't look well, sir. You look as rough as a dog's anus. A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. What brings you to such a remote place? Well, Marcos, none of your business. I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer? Or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions, Marcos. I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. No, you're nosy. Don't worry. Ha ha ha. I was joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Ha 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 ha. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker. Iker Carmona, and my ID is blah 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 blah. Numbers. C. All set. Thank you very much. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcus. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area, and also a lot of superstitions. Okay. Go to our room, I suppose. Anything on this newspaper I can look at? Do you like living in the dark, sir? Number 18. Where is number 18? Oh, up there. Leave your things on the table. There you go. Go to sleep. Well, this isn't too bad, you know. What more could you want? Nice lighting. Day 1, morning. Okay, we've got 2 people arguing, apparently. What's going on here then? Me old chaps. Good morning, what's going on? And who the hell are you? Well, Salvatore, you fucking prick. I'm called the cops. Sorry. Obviously, if you actually listen to the beginning, my mood's feeling a bit delicate. So these idiots are gonna fucking get it from me. My name is Iker, I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What are you talking about? Are you not listening to me? I would have just got here. You can't go out. The cars won't work. There's no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Oh, the pretty boy is scared. So, I've already told you, we'll get services back soon. It's probably just a network issue. Oh, And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. Do you know what really irks me already? If you're already a little bit stressed in a situation and someone keeps saying calm down, I immediately go from here to there. If you tell me to calm down when I'm not... No, I'm immediately not calm. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm. But the thing about the cars is strange. Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcus, are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There was no food for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. Well, that's helpful. I'll try using it. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Talk to the guests and try to use the telephone in the office. There's a list of guests in the office. It'll be near your room. I might need to write some of that down because I'm an idiot. Have I got a torch yet? No. Who we got? We've got Nicholas. We've got Nicholas Lind and Maria. What the hell does that say? Ribs? What the hell does that say? In number 2, Felicia. I'm writing this down so I don't have to keep coming back and have a look in case I need to know. Hamil is in number 4. Fabio Carrillo is number 7. Elena Bilches is number 11. Salvatore, the pretty boy outside, is number 15. And me, number 18. Okay. What a strange sound. I bet you asked the other motel guests if anyone else has coverage. Right then. Let's go and speak to these lovely guests, I suppose. Make sure he's got nothing dodgy around here. There's a guy there. I'm going to speak to this chap here first. Good morning. I'm Iker, the police officer. Talking to other guests to see if they need anything. Oh, it's Fabio. I'm Fabio. Something's wrong. Can you feel it? Yes, Fabio, I can. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm was affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Unbearable? How long have you gone without eating? I'd eaten a couple of hours earlier. Well, you're not that hungry then, Fabio. Calm down. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration... Yes, Fabio, so don't go eating everything. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. Okay. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, but I can't say the same. Okay, well, Fabio's a little bit superstitious from the sound of it. Can't do anything with this. Fair enough. The chap stood outside. From what I remember the demo, I think this old bloke is a bit of a prick. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Nicholas Lind. Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lind. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? I don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I like it. Like what? Have you seen that woman? Oh, here we go, yeah. Her name is Elena Bilchers. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck over there. Listen, Nicholas, you're catching me on a bad night. You've got a fucking wife in there, you absolute dirty rotten pig. Anyway, if she's some young pretty woman, she's not going to be interested in you, you fucking old fart, with your bollocks dangling on the floor. Didn't you say you're here with your wife? Yes, my wife is fine for a while. What? But you always need something more, don't you think? I don't think, actually. I don't know what you mean, Nicholas. Fucking men. Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offence. No, all offence. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to your life. I don't want spice! Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something to do with it. Listen, first of all, you don't know my preferences or my tastes. And I'm quite sure it's not going to be Elena. And second of all, fucking stop being a dirty, rotten pervert. This is not a joke, you fuckface. We could be in a real serious situation. You're only thinking about your fucking dick. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. We all like to enjoy life, but not at the expense of others. When you have a wife, you can enjoy life without hurting somebody else. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're all already getting a bit nervous. I can't promise anything. He's gonna get it. I already don't like him. I'm marking him down on my notebook as a big bell end. There you go. In case that comes up in the quiz at the end. Can I speak to his wife? I'm gonna dob him in. That's his wife. Well, his wife's pretty, so what's the problem? Good morning, my name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning. Good morning for you, maybe. Yes. Unfortunately, I am the wife of that. I'm unfortunately the wife of that idiot. Oh, Maria, we're going to get on really well, love. I don't think it's a good time to talk. No, you might be right. Neither now nor ever will be a good time. So start talking or leave. I don't care. Wow. Calm down, I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working, is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. First of all, love, I'm the fucking cops, so you will fucking talk to me. Have some pissing respect. Wow. Somebody is rather upset. I have to knock on every door. Or just the ones. Then number 2, Felicia Hamill, number 4. Oh, here she is. Yeah. Felicia. Actually, that witch. Ha! We spoke to her yet. She's from the Bilchers. Oh, the one that Guy fancies. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it some people are so lucky and others are so unlucky? I don't really know, love. What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill. What does it matter? I'm the fucking... These people are going to grate on my last fucking nerve. Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Have you not been paying any attention? But it seems that the vehicles are not working, the roads are closed because of a big storm is approaching, and furthermore, it seems like no mobile phones are working. Did your phone have cover and some battery? Oh god! Now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. Now how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly fine last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? I don't know, I don't make up the rules. Right now I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? Yes! Apparently. In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication or the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone's okay. Then I'll start looking for a culprit. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know, and don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to do the rounds. Speak to everyone we need to speak to. Who we got? Number 4. We've got someone in number 7. Who's number 7? Oh, it's Fabio. So we've already spoken to him. So we'll go and speak to... 20, 19, 18 is me. 15. There's someone number 15. Salvatore, he's downstairs. 18 is me. Elena Bilchers then. Oh, here she is. This woman that apparently everyone fancies or hates. Let's have a look at her. Okay, yeah, fair enough. She's quite pretty. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bilchers. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. I am going to be so fucking triggered in this game. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has a cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal. And instead, I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. Understand, Elena. We will have to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Fucking police officer, love! Let's just say my job requires to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. I don't give a shit, love. Obviously not. Alright, how much? £1 billion! How much what? How much money will it take you to change your mind? Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime, Elena! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow. You're one honest cop, and I get locked in with him. Yeah, you do, so buckle up, love. Okay, talk again to Marcus Bueno, the receptionist. Well, what a lovely bunch of folk we've got here then, innit? Can I speak to this tit fuck again? No, I can't. She's going to be a problem. He's already a problem. I spoke to all the guests. No phones are working. Any idea why? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker. I suppose we'll have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Well, who the fuck was it then? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during big storms, and they're not good. Oh, yeah, no shit, pal. Nothing ever good happens in a fucking big storm. Now I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know how much, sir. Only that my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Or maybe all of them are true. But let's hope none of them are true. Ha ha ha! Good willing, Mr. Iker. Why don't you eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you last arrived last night. Good idea, Marcus. I'm going to make something to eat. We'll talk later. Well, so far he's alright. I've not got no problem with him. Him in there, he's alright. He's a bit superstitious, but he seems nice enough. Put a saucepan on the camping stove. Put a can of food. I'm assuming this. Shit, whatever this is. Chili, something. I don't eat chili out of a can. I make it myself. Wait a few seconds for it to heat up. Enjoy the food. I'm not eating it straight out of the saucepan. Like some sort of Neanderthal. Right, well. Fine. It's a nice car. Let's go and have a nap then. Not much else we can do. Sunset. Someone at my door. Alright! What? Oh, Felicia. You need to knock so hard, love. What's going on? Iker, something happened. What do you mean? Receptionist Marcos has locked himself in the office storeroom and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, it's wrecked. Oh, what a shame. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with his car? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. Oh, be fucking him. I'll be going to see what happened. I'm really lacking empathy today. Let's just fucking deal with it. Let's have a look at... Oh, well, Elena's down there. Oh, what? Summit's fucking stomped on it alright. Look at that. Got big old claw marks on it. The fucking door's missing. Got some Marcos. He's behind the door. Oh god, everyone's out here, look. I love these sort of games where you've got all these weird guests and their own personalities and everyone's fucking annoying. Honestly, I live for this sort of game. Because I like just having to go at people. Cop again. You better do your job right this time. Salvatore's gonna get my boot up his fucking jaxie-hole. What happened? You see my car? It's wrecked. I don't give a shit about your car! Must have been Marcos. Yes, because Marcos is big enough to go out there and put great big claw marks in your car and rip the door off. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm gonna find out what happened. No, you're not, Salvatore. You're gonna go back to your fucking room and let me do my job. Was it Iker? I swear it wasn't me. Yeah, I know it weren't Marcos. He's the only one I fucking trust. It's okay, Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's gonna come back for sure. Come out, you coward! What did you do to my car? Salvatore, fucking calm down. Let me explain. I don't really know. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, officer. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You also do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? A very big one, yeah. I don't know, Salvatore. I'm going to check out the car and see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. Well, then you're all dead. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. An animal that side is not scared of puny humans. That might, you know, relate to spiders and little bugs. What is she doing? Okay, well, first of all, scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? Impact strong on the door file. Dirty piece of cloth would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. Well, yeah. Eddie weddy boy. Oh, you're wet. What's this Salvatore? Right, Salvatore. You've got to say for yourself. It's very strange. I don't think an animal or person could do something like this. So what happened? Well, I have no idea. What if we ask the others to see if anyone saw something? You're alright, Felicia. I know how to do my job. Exactly. Someone must have seen something. Alright. But I'll handle the questioning. Everyone keep their fucking gob shut. Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. Okay, so far, I hate everybody, minus Marcos, the receptionist, and Felicia. Although Felicia can be, you know, she's been a bit of a busybody, but she's okay so far. Iker, I can help. I love investigating. This isn't a game, Felicia. You just don't like her. That's not a reason. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything. Don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. You can use the notebook. Wow! Guys, Felicia says we can use a notebook. Yeah, I fucking know, sweetheart. I'm a fucking copper. We come with a fucking notebook. Sorry. Oh, God. Fucking silly ass. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright. Partner. You're not my partner. You're not a cop. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, love. What? From this moment on, you'll be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In the notebook, I could write down the most important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. Okay. Good. Let's speak to this absolute bellend. The cat's looking at me like I've lost my fucking mind. Hello, Nicholas. I'm questioning all the guests to understand what happened. I don't know what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of the place. Oh, yeah, that is what he meant. I thought so. Oh, God, listen. I'm going to lose my mind. There is something clinically wrong and revolting about a man this age eyeing up a young lass like that. It is disgusting. It is actually grotesque. You didn't see or hear anything? I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would even know the colour of her eyes. As long as she was beautiful, of course. Can I kill him? Think I could just whip out my gun and just shoot him in the face? What a fucking creep. Fucking men in video games. You stand on my keyboard! No, Alan! Oh no, what have you done? Wait, that's not me. Alright, well that's him down. Fucking hell. Let's go speak to Elena. I'm worried for Elena. Look at her, she's like a fucking 20 or something. This is a disaster, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. Should be closing $1 million deal, I don't care. And here I am surrounded by farmers. What a bitch. Listen, Elena. Either we can help each other or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Halford's car. Next time, contact one of us. I'm sorry. You're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. Alright, Elena. Thank you very much. You're fine for now, but, you know, suck me in arse. Alright, then this is going to be interesting. Then, Maria, can I ask you some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure? Any small detail could help me a lot. What do I have to do to be left alone? Oh, God, I'm going to get so wound up. I don't have the people skills, in case that was not blithely obvious. We're in a bad situation, it could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other out. We're cut off with limited food and water, and it seems like there are wild animals. Or worse. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. Yep. No problem. Fine. Back you, sir. Right, Fabio. Seen anything that might help me understand? Because you've been stood there. He's got to see something, right? Because he's been stood there. I told you. Something strange. Yes, I know this, Fabio, dear, but could you just answer the question? What's that about it strange, which is why I'd like to understand what happened. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then the electrical devices and even the cars stopped working. Now they're attacked by something we don't even know what it is. I understand you're worried, I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything? It happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without form. Did the thing destroy the car? What do you think it was? Yes, it destroyed the car. And I don't know what it was. Alright, Fabio, if you remember anything else, let me know. Okay, who else is left? Im. Do we need to speak to her? Can I ask you some questions? Seems like am I suspect? Yes, love, you are. Well, actually, no, she's not really, because she's not going to stomp on a car, is she? Everyone's a suspect. Don't make this harder. I just need to know some details. Alright. All for the sake of the investigation. I was in my room since I'd been watching Elena Bilchers for quite a while. Why is she's obsessed with an all, is she? When I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvatore's car was wrecked. She was watching Elena Bilchers, how? And then heard a loud noise. Why do you hate Elena Bilchers so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. That's the way the world is, I'm afraid. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain. Something inside me just told me she's bad. People with that much money should care a little, right? Okay, look. I'm not Elena's biggest fan, but you can't just hate someone because they've got more money than you. So far, yes, she's got a big head. But so far, she's not really done anything that would cause you to hate her. Don't waste my time. Right, I'll keep watching from around here. Let's go back and speak to this idiot with Dr. Salvador. Marcos, are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, officer. Do you want to come out? Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you'd seen what I saw, you'd blocked in here too. I understand, Marcos, but you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. I'm not hiding! I won't force you to come out. I'm going to pass some food. If you need anything, you know where I am. So, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please, have something hot to eat. Okay, fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this unfolds. Ever since I played the demo, I've been dying to play the full game. Pick up a lasagna. It's always a lasagna, isn't it? I'm assuming there's one in the... Is that lasagna? No. Oh, is that lasagna? Put it in the microwave. Enjoy the food. Just straight out of the... Very nice. Go to your room. Can't wait for someone to get murdered. Ah. Who is it going to be, guys? Place your bets. Who's the first going to get garroted? Some fucker is. Someone's got to get murdered, right? And I've got a feeling it might be Elena. It would make sense for it to be Elena. Because everyone hates her. Day 2 morning. My boy? Why are you going outside for? It's raining and you know it is. Talk to Marcos. Christ alive. Do you want to come sit behind me? Is that what you want? No? Don't sit on my keyboard. Okay. Marcos? Do we have anything on our notebook yet? He has a lot of strength, he just wants to have his car. What sort of person is it? Got my pointer. I don't get rid of the pointer. Oh no! I don't get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, guys! Oh no, Marcos has got it. Oh no, the only nice one of the bunch. Oh no. Oh, he's got no head. Oh, I thought it was going to be Elena. I would have bet my ass on the fact that it was going to be Elena that got it. What's that? A spray can? Oh, poor Marcos. He was a nice chap. He knocked himself in the room and he still got it. Ah! Felicia, I've told you to stay there. Iker, my God, what happened? Is that Marcos? No, it isn't. Go away. Get out. Yes, it's Marcos. Now, please don't look. I can't believe. This is a nightmare. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Iker, what can I do? We need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone? Don't say anything about Marcos. Just tell them it's very urgent. Okay, I'll go right away. Good. Good. Well, it's obviously... I mean, Felicia's not going to behead someone, is she? I think we can safely say that. Jesus, feck. What's that? Is that a leg? Oh, he's literally in bits. There's a fucking leg over there. There's an arm over there. His fucking head's over there by the window. His other arm's down there. Holy hell. Go to the kitchen. What about this lot? I'm assuming I'm going to investigate this room. Jesus, feckity feck arse. Oh, this is getting good, isn't it? Oh, I like this. Now, this is what I'm talking about, this. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, we've got everyone. Afternoon. Right then, you bunch of idiots. Right, everyone, thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what happened, and the truth is, we are in a really urgent situation. We have no communication with anyone. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town, and something is attacking us. Elena built us. The rain is getting heavier each time. The rain is the least of your worries, darling. Elena's right, the rain is getting heavier. Still, as you all know, a few hours ago, that thing killed Marcos. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal or a person. Right. Yes, it's a person. A person has ripped him limb from limb and left claw marks on the walls. So unless one of these idiots is a werewolf, or some sort of shapeshifter. It's not a person, is it? So what are we supposed to do now? The best thing to do is for everyone to lock themselves in their rooms and stay put. How are we going to do? What are we going to eat? You're not going to eat anything, Nicholas. You're the last one on my list of rations. Because perverts don't get to eat, and that's my rule. I'm the cop. I'm the sheriff of this fucking Holiday Inn, whatever it's called. I'll take care of distributing the food. Why don't we just grab it now? You're not grabbing anything, Elena. It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food. And that's it. We're just going to wait. Feel free to go wandering off and find somewhere else to do. For now, the best thing we can do is try and stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcos? Are we going to leave him there? Yeah. There's nothing we can do, Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. We don't have any weapons. You're a cop. Do you have a gun? No, we don't need any weapons. We don't have weapons. What? Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Great. We've got someone to cop with us. It's not my fault, Maria, that I wasn't on duty when a fucking animal attacked this motel. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? Thank you, Felicia. We're not being nuisances like you, child. Hey! You leave her alone. You old hag. Alright, everyone calm down. This isn't helping anyone. I warned you. Something's wrong here. Can't explain it. But we're not getting out of here. Fabio, that's not helping either. Right. Let's stay positive. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later and bring food. If you see anything strange, just let me know. Christ. Head to the kitchen pantry. I'm in charge of these bunch of idiots. Fucking hell. Maybe Marcos had the key. Yeah, I've got to rummage around in his limbs to find the key now. That's grim, innit? How long does it take to search? He's already got out left. I not like look at stuff in here. Seems rather weird, doesn't it? I'm not going to investigate. Take the basket and distribute the food in each room. Leave the food on top of the white chair next to each door. Nicholas is getting nothing. Perverts don't get to eat. No, I think I'm lost. What's that sausage? Am I putting some out for myself? No. There we go. Everyone's got a couple of tins of whatever that shit is and a sausage. What's that? Day 3 morning. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ew, what is this? Was that one of these lot? Oh god, it's right, splatter as well. Investigate the corpse. Where's everybody? Oh, hell no. Whoever it was exploded. Holy feck. Why would someone put this food here? It seems that the corpse is praying or praising the food. Very macabre. I can't look at anything else. Oh, I can. It seems to have burnt quickly, but there still remains of flesh and blood. The corpse is in a strange position. It seems that it's praying. In a dying position, there are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. Tortured guests find out these bones. They are. We're here, look at us. Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, but not for long. This orangutan as a husband seems to be in heat. Hey, okay, we're fine, though I'm a bit in need of certain things. Okay, Nicholas, tell me what you need, and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Well, I don't know how to put this, but let's just say, you can't help me with what I need. Just go into the toilet and have a wank like a normal person. Tell me what you need and I'll get it. Not way me to help. No, Iker. Really, it's fine. Are you sure? Oh my god, Iker. You're not getting it. This horny monkey just wants sex. Don't waste your time with this nonsense. So let me get this right. We're trapped in this motel. There's a horrible storm. There's a great big monster stomping about the place, destroying cars, ripping people limb from limb, and combusting people. And all he can think about is sticking his knob in something. What is wrong with people? Well, sadly, it's not Nicholas's bones. Better not be Felicia's neither. Where's she in? Number 4. Felicia, are you there? Felicia, can you hear me? No. Coming in! Oh no, where's Felicia? Oh, I hear something. Oh no, Felicia, love, you can't do this. What's the matter? Are you okay? I saw everything. I saw how he killed. Who did you see? I can't explain it. It's something I've never seen before. He knew I was watching him. Did you see the killer? The killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? Fire burns when he says so. He's not a person or an animal. He's a being beyond that. He comes to punish us. I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. You're scared and tired. You'll understand when you see it. You can't do anything. There's always something we can do. We need your help to keep everyone calm. How when she's not calm? I'll help you, Iker, but in the end, you'll accept the truth. Oh god, poor Felicia's fucking shit scared. I'm gonna shut your door. No, I'm not. What else have we got? Number 7. Fabio isn't in his room. If no one else is missing, the bones will belong to Fabio. Oh no, it's terrible. Oh, all the nice people are getting themselves fucking grog. We've got 11 and 15 to look at. Salvatore, you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? There's been another murder. Is the body so bad that you couldn't even recognise it? I'm afraid so. Right now, I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all the guests. Oh my god. Good luck. I'm not going out there. Love you too. Later, we need to organise a meeting. I need everyone to attend. Do you have a plan? Please tell me you have a plan. No, Salvatore, I don't! We're going to discuss something together. That's the plan. Alright. Lena, I don't want you to leave, alright? Unless I say otherwise. What happened, Iker? There's been another murder. No, this is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry, Lena. I'm doing everything I can to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Iker. Wait for you. I wouldn't know what to do. By the way, who died? I'm not sure yet. I'll have to meet later. But we do know it's fucking... Who is it? Fabio. Go to the kitchen, you need to have a coffee. Yeah, that's fucking weird, isn't it? Pick up the saucepan and place it on the stove. Pour the milk. It's green milk. Whoa, how much milk? Grab the coffee and pour it into the milk. Coffee? 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 Ooh, there we go. Right then, poor old Fabio got it. Oh, I'm intrigued. This is good, isn't it? It's not a person, obviously. Day 3 afternoon. Okay, so let me mark down who's dead. Marcos is dead. Fabio. Dead. Hello everyone, you already know what happened, so I won't say any details. So I won't waste time on details. The charred bones are from Fabio Carrillo. I don't know what happened, so if anyone wants to share something, now is the time. Where's Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She's in my room right now. Oh, she's in my room. We need to do something. There's been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realise that thing is hunting us. Yeah, no shit. It's true. We need to protect ourselves. I thought about dividing into 2 groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. That way we can protect each other. Why not stay all together in one room? The rooms aren't very big and we need space in case we need to defend ourselves. We could use some kind of weapon. It'd be nice on the kitchen. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. I saw Marcos enter room 9. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. But where's the key for room 9? I searched his body, but he only had the pantry keys, nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It must open another way. And I saw Marcos enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him using a key. So how could he use the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Maybe. If we can't find the key, we can force the door open. I don't think we can. The most expensive thing in this motel is the doors. They're reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know. Maybe, but Marcos said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why. So what do we do now? First, we'll make 2 groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in my room. Maria, Nicholas, you can go to Salvador's room. Salvatore. Okay, good. Because we don't want Nicholas being in the same room as Elena, or any woman other than his wife. I'll try to open room 9. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Check room 9. The door doesn't have a lock. How do you open it? This drawing was under the door. It looks like instructions. What? Door. What is that second picture? And then it's a picture of a cereal box. What is that? What is that? What is this? I've done that, I've done that. What's this? I don't know what that is. What is this supposed to be? Why does it look like a person dancing? What is that? What is this dildo? Person here, what are these? Are these?
2,000 years later.
I'm gonna have a look in the... in here. Ah! Oh, it was the painting. What? Oh, I opened it. Okay, fine, fair enough. Why can't I pick that up? What am I here for? Batteries. Flashlight. A flashlight will be helpful. I'll put the batteries in. Okay, brilliant. Got a flashlight, guys. Looks like a satellite phone. It seems to run on small batteries. Take a backpack. Pick up the baseball bats. It's going to take more than a couple of baseball bats. Go to your room. Oh god, she's still shaking like a shitting dog. Oh. Day 3 night. Oh god, I didn't even trust that. I swallowed that too quickly. Okay, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know, love. Hello? We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcus. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Why is this not working? Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone. Both Marcus and Fabio were all alone at the time of the attack. This is pissing me off now. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down you know we're not getting out of here. I've always been very skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it even possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation. You're right. Truth is, this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know, but you decide to do something. But you decided to do something, and I'm grateful for that. Without you, this would have been much worse, I assure you. Thanks, Elena. I think I should talk to Felicia. Give it a try. She's calm now. Felicia. It's just having a few issues. It's not me. Oh, Felicia, how are you feeling? Why is this not... Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm a terrible assistant. Well, first of all, you're not my assistant, and you're not terrible. You saw someone get fucking combusted. I don't think that at all. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you... Ah! I believe you have more courage than many of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of this, maybe I'll join the police academy. I could be real partners. Well, it's certainly a plan. If we get out of here, that would be nice. Now's the time to prove you've got what it takes to be a cop. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of this. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing. So any bit of information, no matter how small, could help me a lot. It's really hard to explain. That thing was a human shape, but it's not human. It has eyes, but no face. I knew I was watching. It knew I was there watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal, it's like a creature pulled straight out of a horror movie. So it's got a human shape, but not human. It had eyes, but no face. Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Not with baseball bats, no. Iker, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us to stay alive. I don't think we can hurt it. Find a way, you'll see. I have to go to the other room to make sure everyone else is okay. No matter what, don't go outside. Be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound when it looks at you. Oh no! It makes it echo inside your head. If you hear something strange, please come back quickly. Oh bloody hell, alright Felicia. Piss. Oh god, I've got a baseball bat. Looking at. Right, everybody, I'm not talking to you. Oh god, it's you. I don't want to talk to you neither. Have you seen anything? Nothing. It's too dark. And the rain doesn't help. How are you holding up? I have a trick to keep myself from worrying. It calms me down. It better not be wanking. Really? I'd like to know what it is, because I'm definitely feeling nervous. I think about women. Yes, that's it. Lots of women. I'm sorry. Am I just like deranged? Or in a time of crisis and everyone's getting murdered, are you really going to be thinking about sex? Really? Someone in the comments, really? Good grief, Nicholas. You can't control yourself even at a time like this. I love you too, mate. I love you too, good boy. I love you too. Why should I? I just follow nature. We're animals. No, we're not. As animals doing what natural is the right thing, not shagging when there's times of murder. I get your point, but we live in a society where education is key. What would happen if we all behaved like animals and followed our most basic instincts? We'd be free. Would there be more violence? Yes. Would we live through our lives? Yes. Would we like the comforts we have? For sure. Is this going to get good at any point? But I believe the more we act like humans and less like animals, the less free we are. The more freedom, the less security, and vice versa. Is that really living? Or have we traded our freedom for more years? I wouldn't know how to answer that. I think, yes, wild animals are freer. They don't have bills, mortgages, or protocols, but they also live under the constant threat of death, never knowing if they'll see the next day, facing cold, hunger, and fear all of the time. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? No! We're built for that kind of life. No, we're not! Humans are not built for that kind of life. That is perfectly clear. And why is that? We're still living according to our design. It's true, we don't live in caves anymore, but who decides what's natural and what's not? Where's the line? We're simply using the tools available to improve our lives and extend our existence. Isn't that the goal of life? That's a solid argument. I guess there are many ways to live, and they're all valid. Well, yeah. Exactly. I'd love to keep talking, but I've got a million other things to do. Oh god, I feel sorry for her. Jesus Christ. I bet he's on her like fucking rampant rabbit. Poor lass. Hi Maria, how are you? How do you think I am? I feel like killing someone. Maybe don't do that. I know you're not serious, but don't you think you should be a bit more respectful? And why is that? I don't understand how we got into this situation. We're cut off from all civilization, out of contact, and with a killer lurking around. I understand, but complaining won't do any good. You're not going to tell me what I should do or say. I'm surrounded by idiots. I mean, she is. At least everyone else is doing something. If it weren't for people like me, the world would be a worse place. I'm a member of an association that reports immoral content on TV. You fucking miserable bunny boiler. She's one of those people that just fucking spends all of her life fucking scrolling and seeing the first thing that's a little bit risque. And she's like, reporting it. You sado. And what do you consider immoral? Here we go, wait for it. Anything that's political indoctrination. Those hippies use movies and series to normalise homosexuality, transsexuality. Well, we're off to a bad start already, aren't we, Maria? Because you happen to be talking to a transsexual. So this isn't going to end well for you, is it, love? First opportunity gone. We're not doing homophobia, we're not doing transphobia on this day. No, sir, thank you very much. Governments impose an inclusion quota, overexposing minorities and limiting creativity. This is really going to trigger me today, because the state the world is in at the minute on social media, and everywhere you look at the minute, everyone is coming for the trans community, and it's really starting to get on the fucking crack of my ass. I understand what you're saying. Inclusion shouldn't be a requirement. Actors and actresses should be chosen for their talent or the context of the work, not for their race or religion. But isn't your group doing the same thing? You're imposing your worldviews on artists under the excuse that everything is indoctrination. I think imposing inclusion or fighting inclusion is equally harmful, don't you think? In the end, both of you are pushing to make things change to what you think is right. Doesn't that destroy creativity too? We're not imposing anything. We're complaining about indoctrinating our kids. No one is indoctrinating your kids. No one wants your kids. I'm telling you, the trans community, the LGBT community don't give a shit about your kids. We don't. We don't fucking sit there thinking about your kids. The people that she needs to be concerned about when it comes to their kids is cis men. Your priests, your pastors. They're all fucking diddlers for a start. How many news stories do we read every single day of men harming children? It ain't the trans community for a fucking start, love. Don't fucking start me off today, because I'm really not in the mood. Imposition is imposition, no matter who's doing it. If you don't like something, simply don't consume it. But forcing it to be how you want doesn't seem right to me. I really don't care what you think. You're a fucking cunt, Maria. Drop dead, eat shit. Eat a shit pie. Choke on my shit pie, you fucking fucker. What you got to say, you fucking arse? You seen anything strange? Not for now. How are you? You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's gonna happen to me. And what makes you so sure? You think so? Why? I have a theory that in the world there are special people who stand out above others. Oh, people who are destined to become something important for humanity by birth. So he thinks, Mr. Pretty Boy Prickface, he thinks that he is some big old special human being that is designed for something great and that nothing is going to happen to him. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iker. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique. You're not special, you're a fucking cockhead with a stupid hairstyle. The pretty ones always go first. How many horror films have we seen? The pretty ones go first. What? She's going to be the next one to die. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, you will. I think it's good to love yourself, but I also believe it's important to be humble and understand that we're all equal. Exactly, thank you. We are all equal. We're not equal, Iker. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that, in most cases, are defined by your genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they're best at. And I'm good at being a leader. Oh, you shit! You couldn't lead your way out of a paper bag, you fucking anus. I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right, but ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things that aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example. Work alongside your subordinates, treat them well, and stays on their level, not above them. I don't think so. Why are we arguing with these idiots? You can't argue with a moron. You're wasting your breath and I'm wasting my voice. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone ruthless. Who puts everyone in their place and teaches them where they stand. Not everyone can sit at the same table, because if they think they're like you, they'll try to crush you and take what you've achieved. There's a very different perspectives, but keep in mind that you'll always get back what you're given. And also, can I just point out, be careful who you fucking destroy on your way up to the top, because you're going to meet them on your way back down again. Idiots. It's not been a nice conversation, go away. It's hard to find people who can argue. I hate all of these people, guys. Fuck. What? Go to your room and don't approach the monster. Where's the monster? Quick. Hide in the bathroom. What's happening? Get in the bathroom! You saw it, didn't you? Yes! Yes, there's no time. Hurry, hide. I'll blow out the candles. Ah! Blow it out! Oh no, not that button, you fucking anus hole. Wait, I can't see anything. Oh no, guys. What is that? It sounds like... Seen that thing? I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. It was just like a shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly it was a new day. Oh my god. Day 4. I can't remember how many days it said there is. Or if it did say, I can't remember. I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all heard the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room really didn't help. That thing passed right by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight will be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything from that book? I need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember, though it's not much. Wouldn't it be better to try walking out of here? No. It's impossible. We're too far from anything. Besides, it's been pouring for days. Everything must be muddy and flooded. I'm gonna go see what happened. Oh no. Oh, bloody skitties! They all got murdered! Oh no, guys, look at this! Oh, there's a leg! We've got a rogue leg! Oh my word! Fucking shit! Where's the remains of the people? There's only one leg. Where is everybody? Well, Salvatore got it, didn't he? Fucking cocky git. Let's follow the skiddies. Oh look, there's an arm, look! What a macabre scene! I think he's hanging. Find a key. What are you going to tell me what the key's for? Ah, Nicholas got it. That's funny. Oh, he's in his car, look. Salvatore, he was dragged into his own car. As he dragged him, he cut off his limbs. Oh, nice. Who else was in that room? His wife was in that room. Search in... She's still holding the baseball bat. There's a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in a notebook. What does it mean? Oh, look at her face! What's left of it? Oh, she got fucking face bashed to shit. Leave the room. Oh my word. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket and fill it with food. Oh my word. Oh, wrong fucking idiot face. Sound of interference. Is that phone ringing? Yes, it's a phone. Hello? Is anyone there? There's interference. Can anyone hear me? Hello? We're here. Hello, there's too much interference. Listen, we need help. We're trapped at the Holiday Motel. Did I hear Holiday Motel? That can't be. Hello? I think the call got cut off. How is it possible for that phone to work? It must have some battery left, but it only receives calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait here to be rescued. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd become more murder suspects. Well, obviously not, Elena, because clearly they're not going to think we went around and de-limbed everybody. You can clearly see it was some sort of fucking creature. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We'd better get thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect. But now that's all we can do. Oh my god. Iker, Elaine and Felicia know that they could be next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think of a plan. A few hours later... Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn, day 4 afternoon. Oh boy, it's night time. Okay, I've written down everything I remember. Great. Is there anything useful? Yes. According to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. But before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. And how are we supposed to know that? Well, Iker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that being in your notebook, have I? Right? Yeah, I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you have seen but didn't write down. Oh no! I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine what type of supernatural being it is so we can help trap it. What happens if we're wrong? Then we're dead, Elena! I think we know what happens. Iker, I'll take the questions, write them down, so it'll be easy to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. Oh, feck! Hold on. In order to make a trap, first you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You'll have to answer the questions that Felicia has asked you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you'll also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. Answer the questions in your notebook. It walks on 2 legs. I think it levitates, no? It looked like it was doing this. Past the window. Does it leave a trace? Traces of blood. Scratches. Can it kill? Yes. Does it attack groups? Yes. Well, none of them. Does it emit light? Eyes. Sun or moon? Right, because that looked like a sun, didn't it, on that woman? Rain. Is it head only, no body? Type, Nubaru. Maybe bothered by bright light. If he sees himself in the mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds. We'll have to break the mirror quickly. Well, we're going to go with that, and we're right. Talk to Felicia. Felicia, I've answered all the questions. Check them over. Right, from what I see, the spirit is a Nubaru, a malevolent being from northern Iberian mythology. We can do anything to stop it? Yes, we can try to trap it in the mirror. And then break it so it gets trapped and returns to its world. How are we supposed to do that? Will you stop asking silly questions, Elena? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees we set up a mirror, it'll smash it. I have an idea. We can place the mirror on the floor tied to a rope, so it won't see it when it comes for us. Once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. Ah! At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it. When it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then, we break the mirror. Ah, well, Elena's not so dumb after all. Good old Elena. That sounds like a good plan. It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. Alright, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it? Got it. I'm gonna find a mirror. It has to be big, bigger than the ones we have in the bathrooms. Yes, obviously, dear. Find a large mirror. Look at the office, room 2. I think there was one in the office. I think there was one in the office. Room 2 and 15. Oh, feck. Okay, this is really having a lot of issues. Room 15, I don't see a mirror. Ah! Oh, why does it keep giving that cursor up and I can't do anything? Oh, fuck off with it. Sound of interference. Hello? Hello, we're here. This is unbelievable. Oh, this is really fucking me off. It keeps coming up with this cursor and your thingy doesn't work and you've got to keep pressing it down there. Fuck off. We need help. You shouldn't have gone near that area. Well, I didn't know that at the time, did I, dickhead? Since the collapse, it's been extremely dangerous. What collapse? We're in the motel in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help? Is this a joke? The area of the old holiday motel was literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left, just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. Are we not in the real world? There are plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why don't you listen to them? There weren't any! What do you mean? That's impossible. We're in the motel and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help. I'm currently passing a few kilometres from where the holiday motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. You shouldn't joke about this. I'm gonna get so irritated. What is he talking about? We're here, we're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. When this hasn't happened, I lost a good friend. Oh, fuck off, whoever's on the other end of this fucking walkie-talkie. I'm clearly stood here. I'm in the fucking motel, dickhead. Fucking hell. Interference. The signal cuts off. Well, we're fucked then. What was he talking about? Could this be a joke? No, we're probably in another world. Probably in a fucking... I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in the supernatural. What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare. We all agree that what's happening is strange, but right now, all we can do is try to stop that monster before it kills us. You're right. You're right. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Well, I would if I could move the cursor. Iker, Elena and Felicia feel strange by the conversation through the walkie-talkie. Still, the only option left is to try to catch the spirit. They set up the trap and wait until it's night time, so that the spirit attacks them. Oh, this better work. Day 4, night time. Gird your fucking loins. Is everything ready? What do we do? Lock yourselves in the bathroom. It wouldn't help if we were all here. Or what if it doesn't work? Well, then we're all dead. It will work, I'm sure. If I die before I can break the mirror, one of you will have to do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Good for you, Elena. All right, I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. I better go and... Oh, yeah, go out and lure it. If I don't come back... If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do. Be careful, Iker. Stop pressing that, you idiot. Search some motel rooms for clues. I am very uncomfortable. Ooh! Oh, I don't like it. Oh, fucking stop it! Ah! What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? What is that? What's that human noise coming from? Ah! Fuck! How is I supposed to get out? I'm not sure I was right about the body. Oh no, it's not got a body, it's got it. I think I am right. Iker manages to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him and he manages to lift the mirror so that the monster can see his reflection. Unfortunately, Iker loses consciousness of looking at the mirror. Fuck! Was I right though? Day 5 morning. Oh. Finally, you're awake. We're worried. Is it dead? What happened? Don't you remember? No, obviously not! I remember shining the flashlight at the thing and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held up the mirror, the monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a big bright flash and then the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed the baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So it worked. We killed it. It seems so. As soon as the thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Really? What about mobile phones? No, all the electrics are still fried, and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? After everything we've been through, that's the least strange thing to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah. We should go now. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a moment. Is she okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You should talk to her. I'll go find her. Alright, I'll wait by the car. Look for Felicia. Oh, I would. If I fucking knew where Felicia was. Is she in her room? What room was Felicia in? Where is she? Oh, she's here. What the fuck are you doing in here? Felicia, you shouldn't... Come on, we have to leave. I didn't think this moment would come. We're very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we have no choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. It's the bad part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yeah. But it always affects me. We can't leave them here. And we won't. We'll come back for them, but for now we have to leave. Alright, let's go. Go find your car keys, they're in your room. I feel like this isn't going to be a straightforward leave. Bouncing, baby! What about the hole, though? That walkie-talkie said there was a massive hole where this is supposed to be, so what happened there? The scientific community cannot explain it. The scientific community is unable to explain what has happened in this area. Where the holiday motel used to be, there is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have travelled to the area to try to explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of the 8 missing people pressure the government to provide explanations. For its part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led people to create all kinds of conspiracy theories, from aliens to biblical signs. The whole world is paying attention to the phenomenon still explained. What about us? The survivors! In a recent interview, the survivors tell of the horror they experienced inside the so-called anomaly. In their story, they tell how the other missing people were brutally murdered by a ghost who appeared at night and how they finished him off. I mean, I'd word that differently. All of them had to receive psychological assistance, especially Felicia Hamill, who is the youngest survivor and suffered from severe post-traumatic stress. The entire world has its eyes fixed on the anomaly. Felicia, that's us, and then Elena. But that doesn't really look like her character though. But we're gonna ignore that. Iker Carmona, Elena Bilches, and Felicia Hamill are the 3 survivors of the Holiday Motel. Once again, the scientific community is baffled. Felicia Danker, one of the world's leading scientists, physicists, said they have appeared out of nowhere. This goes against everything we already knew. This goes against everything we already knew. And the 3 survivors appeared out of nowhere in a car months after the holiday motel disappeared. They are currently undergoing testing. Oh, I thought it was a macabre joke. Javier Vasquez tells us how he was able to talk to the survivors from outside the anomaly. I thought it was a joke. I lost a friend at the holiday motel. I know you said this! No one could explain how Javier was able to contact the satellite phone of his friend Marcos Bueno, which disappeared in the incident. The survivors confirmed that they were able to speak with him, although with interference. Thank you for playing. Hope you enjoyed it and had fun. I did have fun. I was really looking forward to this, like, since I played the demo, and it did deliver for me. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, really, really seriously well done. It felt like, I liked the ending of reading the aftermath. It feeling like a real story. I mean, you do have to be paying attention to the monster thing when you see it, which is quite good. You've got to get the questions right. Otherwise, I suppose you can fuck it up, I guess. But I had fun and I hope you enjoyed it too. I would like more things like this. I like a good detective. I like any game that requires you like having to deal with people. And all of these people are absolute idiots, minus him and Felicia. But kudos to the developer. That's a really, really good job. If you enjoyed this, please think about giving it a thumbs up and let me know if you played it or if you're going to play it. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a cracking game. I had a lot of fun. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.